Hi guys, I'm Ali, and today we're fixing one of the biggest headaches in programming. You know that moment when you create a constructor with like 8 parameters and you have absolutely no idea what goes where? Yeah, that's a nightmare, and builder pattern ends it today. And here's the crazy part, most developers suffer through this for years before they even know there is a solution. So let's change that. Alright, picture this. You're building a user object, seems simple, right? Cool, looks fine at first, but fast forward 2 weeks. You're reading your own code and what is 25?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
What's true? Did I accidentally swap something? Is the password before the email or after? This is chaos. This is how bugs creep when nobody looks. And the worst part is, your IDE doesn't help you here. You're basically guessing.
This is the worst!
That's the problem we're solving today. The builder pattern is so simple, yet so powerful. Instead of drowning in parameters, you build your own object step by step like assembling Lego. Look at that. That makes sense instantly. No confusion, no mystery parameters. You read it like English. This is what clean code feels like. First benefit, readability. And this is huge. When you use builder pattern, no confusion about parameter order. Easy to understand code. Future you understand it instantly. Your teammates do not need to ask any questions. You treat a little bit of extra code for way more clarity. And that's a trade I would make every single time. Here's another thing that's awesome about builder pattern. You don't need to pass everything. What if you don't know the age? Fine, skip it. What if the address is optional? No problem. With normal constructors, you would need like 10 different versions of the same constructor. It's a constructor overloading nightmare. With builder pattern, you just don't call that method and done. Optional fields become actually optional. But here's the one that really matters. Safety. With old school constructors, you can accidentally swap parameters. You are passing strings and numbers all around. And if they're the same type, the compiler won't catch it. You can accidentally put the password where the email should be. Compiler says looks good to me. With builder pattern, each method is named. Set email means set email, not set password, not set name. You can't mix things up because it's impossible. Fewer bugs, better code, better sleep at night. Okay, here's what's different. Notice we're not using a normal constructor with parameters. Instead, we take the builder as a parameter. The builder comes in, we pull the values out of it and assign them to our user object. Think of the builder like a blueprint or a form. You fill it out completely, then you hand it to the user constructor. The user class just says give me the blueprint, I'll unpack it. That's it for the user class. Super clean. This is where the magic happens. Let me break it down. Look at setName. It takes a string, so it's in the builder, and then it returns this. This means the builder itself. Why does it do that?
Yeah? What?
Because then you can change the next method. SetName returns the builder, which lets you immediately call setEmail, which returns the builder, which lets you call setAge.
Snip, snap, snip, snap, snip, snap!
That's chaining, and that's what makes it feel so natural. Finally, build says, okay, I have got all the data that I need. Time to actually create the user object. It passes itself to the user constructor, and boom, user is born. Beautiful, right? Finally, create a new user builder, set the name, set the email, set the age, call build, turn the blueprint into an actual user. It is read like a sentence, like instructions, like English. This is how professional code looks like. And here's the thing, in 6 months, when you open the file, you'll instantly understand what's happening. No guessing, no confusion. So the builder patterns gives you a step-by-step project creation, no mystery parameters, readable code that anyone can understand it, with fewer bugs. It is impossible to swap things up. Total control, optional fields, flexible creation. It's elegant, it's professional, it's the way of creating objects. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and drop a comment below what you want to see next. See you in the next video.